What's up, guys, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. If you haven't already, it would be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, I showed you guys our new organization system here in storage, and it's been super helpful. We also replaced a lot of our normal cash registers with these self-checkout counters, and you might have noticed that we have $42,000 on us, which is the result of a lot of off-camera grinding. I'm talking a few hours every day for like a week, but I'm really glad that we did that because today we have another new update to check out. We're also like 3/4 of the way through level 69. Nice. And we are on the cusp of unlocking even more stuff at level 70. But let's check out this update first. We've got apples, tomatoes, carrots, garlic, kiwi, lemon, mango, and mushrooms for only 750 bucks. That seems like a small price to pay. The next one, oh, hang on, we've got more objectives. Buy a stall from the market. Okay, before we move on to the next one, then, maybe we should head to the market so we can take a look at these new furniture pieces. There it is, produce stall, 150 bucks. It only says we need one of them. We're probably gonna need more later on. And then a scale as well, also 150 bucks. Buy a box of vegetables or fruits from the market. Well, we're going to do that momentarily, and then place vegetables or fruits on the stall. Sounds easy enough. So $300 more to get us, started, get us ready to get that stuff put inside the store. And then if we go to market, we need to try to track down, hang on, what about the categories? That's not going to cut it. We need to try to track down those new items. And since they would have been unlocked at such a low level, I feel like they should be like at the top of the list here, but maybe not. Let's try the bottom. Oh, yep, there they all are. Right at the bottom. So we've got apples, tomatoes, carrots, greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lemons, mangoes, and mushrooms. That's $304 for just one box of all 8 of those. That should be enough to get us started anyways. You place vegetables and fruits on stalls. To sell vegetables and fruits, you must purchase a scale for your store. Customer helpers can assist customers who need help using the scale. Okay, so we might need another one of these Christophers. I couldn't even find you there for a second. Let's get this new shelf opened up first, just so we can sort of see how big it is, how much space it's gonna take up. Oh, and these boxes are a different color entirely. Honestly, I'm kind of a fan of that. As far as like my AC/DC goes back here in storage, that could be really good. Oh, wait. Yeah, where are we going to put this stuff? That's a big boy. That is going to take up a considerable amount of space in here. I mean, we do have a lot of like open floor space here. I guess temporarily we could get it set up right there, but I don't really want to do that. We do still have 41,000 on us too. Let's go ahead and get rid of this little like blue corner in the back there. And we'll open up the store even more. That should give us the space that we need. But what's it gonna cost? 20 G's. All right, you know what? We gotta do it, don't we? We gotta do it. The next one was 24,000 bucks. Leaves us with 21,000 left over. Now I've gotta buy some paint and kind of touch this up and touch up the floor as well. I don't know if maybe moving the refrigerators down would be best, or we could try to turn this back corner into like the fruits and vegetables corner. I mean, we have potatoes right here. We could just add sort of one more shelf. Or wait, they don't get put on shelves though. They get put on this, which is deeper than the standard shelf. I've got some thinking to do. And I'm gonna do that while we kind of make this back corner look a little bit prettier. Not only are the new produce shelves deeper than a standard shelf, but they're also not as wide, which is going to make configuring this a little trickier. But I do think I've decided to just sort of leave all the refrigerators over there, and I want to see how it would fit next to the scale. Yeah, let's get one more of those. We'll put it right over here. And then we're going to do something that we haven't done in a long time. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. Now, didn't that just take you back? Right? We haven't done that in so long. We really haven't needed to. And I think we're going to do a little bit more. But before that, I do want to go through and make sure that all of this stuff is priced accordingly. So market price is $26.95. So let's do $27.25. I'm assuming that's on the whole crate. Oh, and this stuff is done by the pound too. We've got 5 pounds. I mean, I'm assuming it's pounds. There's no, okay, it doesn't actually say what it is, but that's cool. Got 4 pounds of carrots, only a pound of mushrooms. Tomatoes are going for $26.20, so we could do $26.50 probably. Moving on to carrots, $7.26, so let's do $7.50 on those. Market price of garlic is $24.20, so we could do $24.50. Kiwi's going to be 14 on the nose. That one's super easy. We've got limons over here, not to be confused with the other limon. Lemon and lime in Spanish, for those of you that don't know, it's the same. They're both limon, and it's very confusing. We'll do $23.25 on that. And then the mangoes, $14.12, so we could do $14.25. And last but not least, the mushrooms, $18.26, so let's do $18.50. And like I said, we're going to do a little bit more restocking because we have one more license that we can afford. It's going to cost $3 grand, gives us melon, onion, pear, pineapple, potato, squash, zucchini, watermelon, and artichoke. Wait. Okay, that's 9. I just want to make sure that we have enough space for it. Oh yeah, there's 9 in that. So we're fine. We've actually got 1 extra. Alrighty, now that we've got that taken care of, we can start to go through and get this stuff priced as well. This is market price $4.58, so let's do $4.75. Moving on to the cebolla, $11.50. We could probably get away with that. We've got pears right next to that one, $12.50. It's pretty close to $12.25. Pineapple, we could do $5.25. And then potatoes. See, the potatoes I'm really curious about because, like, we've had these for forever and they almost always sell out. So I'm curious to see if customers are going to prefer these over the old ones. This was $9.06, so we could do $9.25. We've got the squash here, $6.42. Let's do $6.50. We could have probably done $6.75, but that's okay. $17.05, so $17.25 for the zucchini. And then we've got the watermelon down here, 90 cents. Good lord, that's cheap. Okay, let's do $1.25. We're only going to be making 84 cents per melon, and you can only fit 4 melons in a single, like, container, which isn't super great, but we'll see how that goes. We'll do $16.50 for the artichoke. Can't imagine those are going to sell well. Who really likes artichoke, you know? Probably a handful of you. No shame. No shame. If you like artichoke, that's cool. Do your thing, you know? Well, what we need to do now is go through and order... Let's get at least just 1 box of everything because we need to start figuring out, you know, where we're going to put this stuff back here in storage. And since they have a different colored box than all the other boxes, I feel like they need their own shelf. And you know what? This is a completely new box size. I thought it was the same as these, but it's not. It's like somewhere in between these and these. So really it needs its own shelf just because of that. And I think we're going to utilize these 4 right up here at the front. It's time to put the boys back to work. Now that we've got everything, you know, moved around, everything's pretty well handled, they can start to kind of take over, right? So I kind of kept it in the same order that everything is in the catalog, which is what we were doing before, and I didn't really care for it. But with this stuff, since it kind of has its own dedicated area, not really concerned about it. I could have just put them in any order, really. It doesn't matter too much, but we're looking great. We are looking really, really good here. As soon as these boys are done putting that stuff in storage, we're going to open the place up and get on with our day. We need to wait for a customer to use the scale. That is our current objective, so we'll see how this goes. My only real concern with produce, customer is waiting at the scale. Christopher? Hang on just a second, okay? Sir Christopher will be right with you. Where is this guy? Bud, are you not supposed to... Are you not supposed to help the people at the scale? Okay, I guess we can do it then. I can't see because your big head's in the way. Sorry, that was rude. That was rude. This is really gross, first of all, but also I'm really having a hard time seeing what I'm supposed to do here. It was 13 something, 1369. I think that's what we have to put up here. And we're good. And we take the sticker and we put it on the bag. Do we have to do this with every single customer that tries to use the scale? We do. Oh, this is incredible. All right, we have to figure out who's actually supposed to man this battle station because this is not an enjoyable experience. 86, 39, 86. Gotcha. Sticker on the bag. Have a good one, sir. Okay, now we've got this dude with the limon, and it was 68. 68. It was 6. There's so many tongues. There's so many tongues in my way, dude. I can't see the label. 68.96. Got it. Boy, this is stressful. Okay, now I have to take the sticker and put it on the bag. Done. All right, scram. 81, I think it was 84. 81, 84. Gotcha. Sticker on the bag. Grab your tomatoes and get the heck out of here. 59, 35. 59, 35. First, I can't see the numbers on the bag. And then I can't see the dang keys. It's just, oh, this is bad. Okay, 13. Wait for it. 69. Nice. But I can't see the keys. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm gonna take this sticker. We're gonna put it on the bag, and I'm gonna see if maybe we just need to hire a whole nother Christopher. Or where did he go now? Oh, now you decide to show up, huh? Cool, man. Cool. Well, at least we don't have to do that anymore. I suppose that's good. But we do still need to clean. There are, or I should say there is, another employee that we could hire as well. And I think I'm going to because the trash and like dirt accumulation is pretty bad at the moment. Maybe down here at the bottom. There it is. Janitors, ladies and gents. Janitors. 80 bucks daily wage, hiring cost only 150. Should be fine. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's see who we've got. Wait a minute. Agnes? Agatha? I don't remember what we used to call this lady. I swear we've seen her before. I swear I've played these games before. But yeah, she's getting right to work. This is great. Oh, people are saying the scale line is too long. Okay, so we might need another wandering Christopher. Thankfully, now that we have the scale, we can actually hire him because before I think we had to have 4 self-checkouts and we only had 3. So now with the addition of the scale, we're good there. We've got an extra wandering Christopher. Dude, we're crushing it now. Scale line is too long. Okay, Christopher, maybe we need to like boost you just a little bit. And we should probably boost the other wandering Christopher and our main Christopher as well. And probably these guys too. Is this the queue? This is the queue for the scale. Why are you guys way over here? There's plenty of space. You know what? Actually, if we were the one doing this, not Christopher, I would prefer people queuing up over here. That's less eyeballs and mouths for us to try to look through while we're inputting those numbers and stuff. So, could be worse, right? It could always be worse. Just 2 more customers left at the self-checkout, and then we are done for the day. I really want to see, like, where we ended up. Oh, dude, we're store level 70 now, which means we should have 3 more new product licenses. That's crazy. We definitely don't have the space for that, rat meow, nor the money. We only have 24 grand. This one is 22,000, and that's just one. They all cost 22,000 bucks. It's gonna take a long time to unlock all of those things. We've also got avocado, bananas, grapefruits, pumpkins, papaya, clementines as well for 20,000. I think we're just gonna go ahead and end our day, and then tomorrow I want to get 2 more security cameras because we kind of have a blind spot at the back of Toogii Mart. I want to put one up there and one in the back corner just above this scale. But real quick, we've got to adjust some prices. So this went from $3.50 to now $3.25. And then this guy also shot down from $24.50. Now it's just going to be $19.50. That's rough. Only $8.50 profit on the garlic. All right, check this out. We've got a camera up here, camera in the opposite corner as well. I don't think any of the cameras really have a good visual on the produce, but we should be okay, right? Surely no one's going to try to steal produce. But if they do, I'm sure that you've got a baseball bat with their name on it, don't you? You boys done? Oh, perfect. All right, so with them finished up, we're going to get out our handy dandy tablet and get as much of this stuff ordered in as we possibly can. And before our restockers can really even start to make a dent in this pile, we've got the store sign flipped around and we are ready for business. Okay, I think I only saw like 3 or 4 shoplifters the whole day, which might be a new PB for us. But after kind of watching over everything all day, I do think that more self-checkout counters are probably in order, right? We were closed. We close at 9 every night, but we were closed for 2, maybe 3 hours past that, because we had so many people still just kind of hanging out, waiting in line at these self-checkout counters. And Christopher's as well. But I think if we just get 3 more of those, we should be good. Hopefully, like, when 9 p.m. finally rolls around, you know, all the customers will hopefully be getting their stuff and heading out the door. We've still got quite the pile out here for the restockers. The janitor lady, Agnes, Agatha, whatever her name is. Oh, we can boost her too. She killed it. She absolutely crushed it today. Overall, I mean, apart from the self-checkout counters, no complaints from me. And I do kind of like not really having to do anything throughout the day, but let's finish her up and we'll see how we did. Satisfied customers 87, total customers 92 now. That's kind of wild. I remember when we couldn't even like break that threshold of like 75 customers per day. So we profited $1,900 after spending $1,000 on upgrades. That was the 2 security cameras, and $5,100 on resupply. We've got a price increase on 2 items, so we're gonna do $8.75 for the Kill 'Em All, and then this one is gonna be $5.75. I'm gonna let the restockers just keep doing their thing. And on that note, ladies and gents, that is where we're gonna have to wind things down at for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.